Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Probably also lower the volume as well.
But where are those who share the
If
memory?
the internet's gonna be pretty good is the question.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
To our success. Another handsome sum today. A toast to our success. Made another handsome sum today. Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Where is it?
Made another handsome
Hopefully I
sum
can find
today.
it.
A toast.
I believe I have
Every
it
journey
saved here.
has its final day. Don't rush.
Ah, there we go. Found it. Alright.
Some today.
Destined encounter. Oh, we're gonna go all the way to Port Ormos and everything else. New available items at card shop. Oh yeah, and we also gotta do TCG as well too. So there is a lot that we have to do for today. Oh man. But yeah, hello to all the people that are gonna be tuning in. I'll go ahead and post said stream. So honestly, feel free for you guys if you guys want to avoid spoilers. So if you guys want to avoid getting spoiled for Archon Quest, then by all means you have every incentive to backing out. I just gotta hope my internet's gonna be pretty good. I mean, my internet had been ridiculously wonky for a good while I was downloading the entire version, so I can relate on how bad my internet can be at times. I should probably also edit the stream as well. There. I think that should be a good way to rename it. I should probably bring out the main team for this, since we are going really serious stuff. I'll probably switch out.
The campaign begins.
Here we go. But yeah, hello to all the people that are watching on stream. Yep, 3 points. So yeah, and honestly, for all the people that are watching on stream, currently working on a 1000 thread essay/manifesto for Yila. What is wrong? What is with you? Let's do it. Archon Quest time. And that's what I'm gonna try to dedicate today's stream for.
Take it easy.
Gotta make sure my quality remains at 720. Keep it that way. I don't want to like get an auto pick to lower one. Let's go.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Yes.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
Due to my unfortunate situation, I'll have to set off logins and get you for most likely half an hour. Alright, that's fine, Shark.
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So,
Logged in too quickly? Yeah. I've heard that if you log in too quickly, it'll boot you up with an error warning for some reason.
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
What?
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great.
Of
Well, let me
course,
see this
here it
letter.
is. All
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard the two of you are traveling to Khaenri'ah, and I happen to be in Port Olmos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping on Defiled Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. The flux on my side, and the letter successfully reaches you. Come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fading encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaeya.
Kaeya, huh?
Now, the lore about Kaeya's past is going to be kicking in ridiculously.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Can't say I'm hugely
From what
surprised.
he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us.
You just got in. Hey,
He's
Alex.
just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
No, I'm done.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
Also, by the way, I also forgot to mention for people that are watching early on, if you guys do not want to get spoiled on this story and you guys want to experience it blind, then by all means, you guys have every incentive to leaving the stream if you guys really value it. But if you guys don't mind, if you guys want to join me along for the ride, then you guys can stay. It's your choice, you guys. I ain't gonna force you guys all to stay if you guys really do not want to avoid getting spoiled. Chapter 3, Act 6, Caribert. Or, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Caribert. Wait until the following afternoon, so 16 to 8. I didn't mean to go to settings. Thank you very much. Alright. Yep. Alright, that took a while.
Kaeya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
So many fates. Yeah, I got 20 free fates thanks to all the story quests I've done so far. But we're probably gonna already get more once I complete this entirety of this new Archon quest. Also, if the quality of the stream,
I haven't tried yet, boss.
Hope your polls go well for your point for Dehya. I don't know, honestly. I'm still mixed on it. Also, by the way, if the quality of the stream is kind of meh, it's like if it's not fully good, then sometimes my internet can be a bit of a wild card. So I'm terribly sorry if my internet does lag at times and it just messes up the viewing experience for you guys. So if that's happening, I'm terribly
Well
sorry.
then, just the bill, please.
Well, Alex, there
But you
will
have
still
other
be
matters to attend
there will
to.
be a group of people that will still pull for Dehya, regardless if the character does suck or not. So, oh, yeah, just like that lag.
You're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite
Been a month
how
since we
it
last
might
seen
look,
Kaeya.
I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Also, I guess for the people that are also here on stream, if you feel free to say hi to the chat. I promise we won't bite.
make
And
a tidy
don't be
set for
shy.
Mr.
We're always here to
Kim,
say
huh?
hi and greet all of you guys here in the stream.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk
here
about
we go.
sending a team
Trying
of
to get some of the
merchants
cool
to
shots.
Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in
Oh, there it
Khaenri'ah.
is. Here comes the
Which
Khaenri'ah
is
lore.
said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Khaenri'ah.
And so I stowed myself away. The merchant
Which
delegation
also is
on their
juicy
trip to
s'mores
Sumeru.
for his lore.
But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their
Oh,
leader
lag.
promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry,
Could someone
I
give me a
don't
quick
have more
summary of what's
thrilling
happened?
story
So
for
far,
you.
we're currently meeting up with Kaeya, who apparently made his way to Sumeru, and now here we are. We're talking about his past, about Khaenri'ah and whatnot, so...
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Khaenri'ah was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life
Oh,
had
I
less
see. I
and
saw
less to
Dainsleif
do
there.
with
I
Khaenri'ah as
almost,
grew up. And so I started
not
caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty
Did
from
he just
my
admit it to our
father.
face? I think he kind of did, yeah.
But then I began to wonder.
But yeah, we saw him, guys. We
maybe
finally
my
saw the
father
man
left me in
himself.
the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason
Everyone's
than simply
favorite
to give me a
character.
happier life.
Also voiced by none other than Yuri Lowenzel. That's a top tier English PA,
A
I'm
happy
telling you.
life sounds good to me, of course. Even if it
I don't
means
know,
being
he's just
cut off
lurking.
from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich,
He's here
is
because he
probably
wants to
the
be.
only
Yeah.
link to Khaenri'ah that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh, I cannot get over his voice. God, Yuri Lowenzel did Dane so much justice, I tell you.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaeya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
What?
Huh?
Really?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaeya.
This is some
you
juicy
wouldn't have been
lore
so
right here, you guys.
forthcoming with
You
your
guys better
surname.
like and subscribe if you guys are already enjoying yourselves here.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must
Yeah, hello
say,
to all the people
it
here.
does
Yeah,
confirm that suspicion of mine.
I'm surprised that he's actually a
I suppose
descendant
that
of
was why my
the.
father left me in
Oh,
Mondstadt
man.
after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
TCG time? Oh, yeah, I should probably get the TCG cards
Well,
over
perhaps
time.
what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories.
Yeah, Chuck, just
And in
DM
any
me on
case,
Discord, like, the
I
deck
recognize
with
your
all three of
eyes.
the cards. I'll just unlock them later on.
You're a pure-blood Khaenri'ah, aren't you?
Looks like it.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaeya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
No.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust
Either
you.
way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaeya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet.
Oh, he knew.
Let me buy you a drink.
Indeed.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Khaenri'ah, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
Fair.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Yep.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
Not the queen that I'm used to from Data Live. Sorry. Anyway.
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
How so?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well,
Oh.
what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Oh.
Seriously?
Of course. Just let him get his drink before we go in. Alright, now to move on to said location. I think the easiest way is definitely going up here. Sorry for the pixelated quality here. Sometimes my internet can be a bit of a lag spike at times since I am using wireless internet to stream. Not the ideal internet to stream since I'm probably going to be interconnecting with like a lot of devices connected to my home, and sometimes our source provider could be a bit wonky. So for as long as for as long as stream doesn't crash, but every now and then it'll be lagged, then that's fine. Not now. I don't want to do it. Freaking random quest from out of nowhere that I do not even want to do. So this spot? Huh. But why?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Hey, FI Creeper. Cool. Now at the live, I won't here for the quest. Got it.
Yes.
Fair. But yeah, hello,
The
hello,
forest
welcome
has
to the stream.
barely
Good to see you.
changed from how I remember it. There is very
I just
little
recently
human
started,
activity
so
here
nothing much really you've missed out except meeting up with Dane and Kaeya.
Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Okay.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there.
Yep.
But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire.
I've seen everything you've done so far. Oh, I see. Got it.
Looks like it's been ages since it was last
But yeah,
lit.
hello and welcome.
Clearly they put it out
As I mentioned
carefully
before.
to prevent a forest fire too. That's responsible.
Mm-hmm. Charred wood too.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Okay. So we gotta go inside this house.
Take it easy.
So there really
The heck is
isn't
this?
anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Okay.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine
Kaeya
bowl?
casually thinking about his origins. True.
Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
That's one. Now what else?
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Seriously, what in the world is going through your head, Paimon? Anyway.
Huh? This is a mirror.
A shattered mirror, to be exact.
It's broken, too.
Oh, he's
Is this
actually
a
holding it.
makeup box?
Oh, that's sick. I like that. Broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret. Especially after Dane talked this place up.
And then finally this bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Well, that's all three.
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Oh.
Monsters?
Random slimes. That's what I'm seeing. Alright, here we go. Whoa, lag. Why does it lag when there's a lot of people watching? I hate it. Stop it, please. Let me have a good stream without lag when there's a lot of people watching, but hey. But yeah, apparently we gotta deal with some of these enemies here, surprisingly.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random.
Oh,
There
28.
must be something nearby that attracted them.
Could be.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps.
Ley line? Interesting.
But it seems to be more than that.
Yeah, hello to all the 28 people that are watching on stream. Hope you guys are all enjoying your night.
Okay.
Or evening or morning,
I'll go
regardless of what time
slightly
you're watching
further out
this.
to investigate any
Live.
issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. And as such,
Make sure to like and subscribe if you
someone
guys
ought to
enjoyed
stay
so
here
far.
and keep an
Because
eye
we're
on
gonna
it.
try to do. I'm gonna try to do this entire Archon quest.
Not to mention
fully.
that if even forest
That's gonna be my
rangers
main
are capable of
priority and drive
investigating ley
for today's
lines,
stream.
I will be more than able to handle it alone.
And also, please feel free to say hi and welcome to all of you guys and welcome yourselves to the chat. Promise we won't bite and don't be shy. We're always here to welcome anyone that's new here. Hello, Hutao. Good to see you.
Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Okay. Oh, we gotta light the bonfire. Alright, well, I'm forced to bring a pyro character for this. So I might as well. Do you know how to get the 22 fates? Well, to get the 22 fates, you need to complete all the world quests. You have like all of like the main Archon story quests from from the beginning to the game all the way to up until now. I'll show you guys what I mean. So let me go to function menu and press this. So as you guys can tell on guide, I was able to already collect like a lot of these. So now currently we have to do the most recent one. It has to be from here, which is the Archon quest that I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna be getting the rewards once I complete this entire Archon quest. So for every Archon quest you complete from the beginning to the game, all the way to what you are at right now, you'll be able to get it. Probably not Dark Witch. Your expectations are ridiculous. But yeah, hello to all the 28 to 30 people that are watching on stream. Hope you guys are all doing good.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason.
Oh, and yeah, hello to everybody. If you guys also enjoy and you guys are already enjoying your stay, then please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That way will be greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 600 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams. It just definitely means a lot. Well, free donating comes more naturally to you than most.
Changing the subject. Dane's taking forever.
33 people? Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to repeat the same magic that my 3.3 live stream had, where I got over 165 views live on stream. Yeah, I'm not joking, guys. I'm going to tell you guys. I was able to get 165 as like my highest record for a live count on stream. Because one reason is because not only I did the Archon story quest, the Archon interlude, but because of the massive amount of Scarasims. I mean, hot damn, I understand that.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
I feel like a lot of my people, like a lot of my friends in Discord would say everyone gets tired of Paimon, but in my case, despite how annoying she can be, you know what, nah. I mean, Paimon's a sweetheart.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars?
Oh. Okay, I got... Oh, gee, oh, God. Oh boy, lag. I hate it already. Thank you, Internet, for really giving me a scare. Yeah, this is the problem with my Internet sometimes, because it's wireless, so... God, it can be a curse. We've ever been separated?
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles, and you too, Teyvat.
Just you wait.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause
also, I
too.
forgot to also mention this. It's not just because of me. I have received I know whenever I stream, there will be instances where people's internets can be pretty bad, and you guys think you guys are lagging. Make sure to always refresh stream at times. Make sure to always refresh stream so that just that you don't freak out into eternal confusion thinking that it's either my internet that's lagging or it's your internet's, alright?
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. We're loading right now, so... Something tells me we might be in here for a bit of a big surprise. Also, I just noticed that the loading time's a bit different now. Like, I could actually see the coloring of the symbol of the helmet. I can't press anything. Oh.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Hmm? Oh. Hey, Dainsleif. Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains.
We were crying. Wait,
Of your sibling
was my
last night,
character
didn't you?
crying over that sleep because of that text? Oh man.
Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to
So
investigate.
our character basically dreamed of our lost sibling and actually internally cried. I mean, makes sense, right? Huh? Why are you going back into the forest? Oh. Oh, Zach doing his yawning animation. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? Ah, I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I haven't woken up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Some clatter. Wait. Did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. Oh, here we go. First achievement. Star-Crossed Knight. Yeah, some new achievements, by the way, fellas. So, yeah. Is he in a team? That's what I'm assuming, but we'll see.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Ah.
This place is not
Oh
whatever
God.
you think it is. Nor should
Why
you
do I already
nose
get
into
Abyss
my
Lecter
business.
vibes already?
Be gone.
Whoa,
Your
just calm down.
travel companion.
I'm already getting Abyss Lecter vibes because of his
One was keeping watch by
attire.
your side last night. Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet.
What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods.
If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you.
Uh-oh.
And you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Wasn't he bowing in the chair? Probably.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
Can I join you?
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway.
Need to farm Fields Persona.
Come
Well, I
in.
wish you the best since I already own her.
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Got it.
Come on then.
Who the hell is this guy, though, is my question. Alright, let's go inside again and see what happens here. A Hilichurl? Wait. Let me think about the Hilichurl part back from the last Archon quest we did. Not the one where we last met Dane. I'm already trying to enter lore map mode here. Why do you keep a Hilichurl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything.
I don't know,
like that.
Dark. I'm still mixed on Ayaka.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Khaenri'ah, aren't you?
You know Khaenri'ah? Who are you, exactly?
And how do you know I'm from Khaenri'ah?
I'm just a traveler. Your clothes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life.
You don't like this
All right.
person's voice? I'm a bit suspicious about it
My
too.
name is Eide, and you are correct. I was once Khaenri'ah. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be.
Yeah, spoken like a
But the
true
fact
Kanyan.
is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer?
Take it
like
that's
this.
that's how you survived for so long.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Khaenri'ah by those vile gods.
Oh god, you hear this man's tone? Man literally is completely disgusted apparently about this. Oh lord.
We lost our home.
Oh yeah, he really is
Our
upset.
loved ones. Everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then
Oh my god, he's
came
not
the
happy.
curse, robbing us any chance of release.
Dude, he's not
All we
happy.
can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Yeesh. So Eide is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality.
Because, although Khaenri'ah began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Khaenri'ah were welcome.
I'll try to
as
Shark as much as possible,
fellow
but
citizens.
I'll stream tomorrow since it will be the Spiral Best reset, so there could be a chance that I will do a TCG stream. You can send me the deck ahead of time so that I'll be immediately prepared for it.
When the cataclysm came,
I'll try to unlock Kokomi,
we
Yule, and Sara
pureblood
off stream
Khaenri'ahs were declared
beforehand, alright?
the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Immortality can be both a blessing and a curse. Like, you get to live forever, but you're gonna, like, all the people who are not immortal, they're gonna pass away, and you're just gonna be all alone.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the
Jesus.
wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So, who is this Hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Oh, his son was cursed to be. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst feeling, man.
How times have changed.
Jesus,
I
that's
can say
dark.
that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
His son was cursed. Damn, dude. And we thought Caribert was Kaeya's title. Bro, what you guys all thinking really wrong?
I was a noble of Khaenri'ah. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me.
Who was the
It
woman?
was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes.
Oh, that's dark, dude. You literally see your son transform into a monster. Oh, man, you would literally have to witness it for your very eyes. That's the worst
I
feeling.
always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was
Oh, no.
we were separated.
Oh,
I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry.
It could
Suffered
be
a
worse.
divorce too. Darn, that's...
I suffer the pain of loss because
That's
once
messed up.
had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Okay, sounds good. Darn, look at this, guys. This is... Wow. This is Caribert, you guys. Poor guy. Just sleeping. Now, no longer a human, but a hilichurl now. That's like a fate worse than death.
Over here.
Poor guy. Hello to all the 36 people that are watching on stream. Hope you guys are all doing good for tonight.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
Caribert wasn't there when we entered. How? I wonder too. Maybe the guy entered while we were sleeping, but Dainsleif didn't But Dainsleif wasn't there at the time. That's my assumption. Where he made it there, like he was carrying his son to that house while we were sleeping, and Dainsleif still didn't arrive to witness it happen too.
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
Since you went to check on Caribert,
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Khaenri'ah. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven.
His internal lapping is making me really suspicious of Eide currently.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility.
Yeah, he really is out of his mind, exactly.
Excitement.
What do you guys all think, chat?
I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know there must be a reason it has been banned.
What other choice
Oh,
do
God.
I have? What exactly would you have me do?
Oh, I think we kind of crossed his line.
The gods
Sorry.
have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, I understand.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Not so, you know. That looks like a different colored variation of like the Rukadavata flower that Kaeya uses for her ascension. A mushroom.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Well, there's one right now. I picked some before, yes.
Wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay. Alright, so we crafted the item needed. The sickness onto near death. It's quite the interesting alchemy table, yeah.
Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch. That can't be easy for someone from Khaenri'ah. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. I hate the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Go. Bring the medicine with you.
Alright. So to this statue to 7 specifically. $38 people now? Oh, here we are.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
True.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
Oh, that's one way to put it.
Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child.
He really sounds that damn desperate for his son. Jeez.
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the
44 people, hello to them.
People of Khaenri'ah bow their heads,
Oh.
then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for.
Man.
All I ask is for a tiny miracle.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Kamito, what's up?
To see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
No, you're not. I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Khaenri'ah have truly suffered. Why could Khaenri'ah and the Seven not coexist in peace? 40 people watching. Hello to all of those people. This is the closest he ever got to reverting Caribert back to normal. True. Well, we're now at the 50 mark. For the better. Things will get better. Let's move back. But yeah, hello to all the people. I hope you guys are all enjoying your stay here. And remember, I'm going to try to focus on doing mostly the Archon quest of Archon quest Act 3 Chapter 6. That's what I'm going to be doing mostly for today's stream. So hope you guys are all going to enjoy your stay. And remember, I am going to provide spoilers if you guys don't want me to, if you guys don't want to get spoiled on it, then by all means you have the right to turn back. But if you guys really do, if you guys really don't mind about it, then by all means you guys can stay. And also, for all people that are watching on stream, if you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys like what you see, then please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. To all the 50+ people watching, we're on the road to 600 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. Definitely means a lot. Alright.
Caribert?
He is still a hilichurl. Still resting. My throat. I'm not sure, honestly, Kamito. I'm still a bit mixed. I'm saving up. The hilichurl seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Alright. With your help, Eide feeds the newly made medicine to the hilichurl.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Point for Baizu. True Appleton, since he's gonna arrive in 3.6.
Caribert.
Anything?
Please, say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert.
He's
Forgive
desperate.
me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Eide. Stop. Oh, I saw that lag. Sorry about that.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it.
He's lost himself at this point, dude. Due to how desperate he sounds and how pissed it is.
I was just deluding myself.
62 people?
The gods
Damn.
of this world have never stood
Goodness.
with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down.
Other reasons. What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low.
You really think so?
Unless you are ready to give up.
Give up? No.
I'm starting to think that the Archons are very useless now. Starting to feel that way. Oh wow, 72 people watching. Hello to all the hello to all these massive amounts of viewers. Hope you guys are all enjoying your night. Yo, Kamito, remember how we broke my record of I think 50 something to 165 back on the Scare Mood stream? Do you think we could possibly beat 165 here? I don't think it's gonna happen though, because I had a mad amount of Scare Sims on that stream, but hey, it could happen.
I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Hello, Eric. Where did you get those mushrooms from, anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is
Eric
a
the rabbit.
waterfall
What the
near the
bruh?
statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when
Hello,
the
Venti.
time comes.
Good to see you. Oh, time passes quickly. Before you know it, it is 2 in the afternoon. Actually, let me go talk to you guys real quick.
Please fetch the water. I'll be waiting here.
Okay. Now, what happens if I talk to Caribert? Still unconscious. Alright, let's go get some water.
Take it easy.
Please fetch the water. I will. Gotta give Eide the water now. Just notice that there's a little bit of a lag spike. Sorry about that. My PS4 is heating, and I'm hearing the sounds a lot. Please, in a big manner. I know. And that's what I did.
You're back. Caribert's condition is stable.
That's good.
By which I mean he still isn't responding.
Me and my big mouth.
Anyway, give me the water.
You drew this water at 2 in the afternoon from a waterfall beside a statue to 7, just as Eide instructed. Carefully watering your field.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. And whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
You wait in the field for Eide to return. After a while, monsters and so many of them. It looks like they're coming for this field. Does water in the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off. Oh.
There is no
Alright,
escape.
time to,
Busted.
battle these. Oh, but it's lagging. No. Come on. Really? Oh my god. Not like this. How more of these?
Quiet now. Here comes the catch.
Okay. Is Paimon in the escape suit?
Was it monsters?
Did not get Yeon in this patch? Rip. Kamito. Well, the thing is, Kamito, I did wish on the better back in 3.4. I got Aqua.
Myself, I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Fair enough. 8 spreads the fertilizer evenly. Before long, the elemental energy within starts to take effect.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yes, I do. Let's craft this bad boy. Hey, the medicine's ready.
Sorry. I just
make sure to refresh stream if
resting in this.
What's
field
party? Yeah, what's
for a
Caribert?
while.
Well, you're gonna see soon.
I
Oops.
have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep
The
here.
Hillacher who was
in
actually
this field.
Aide's son
Never
before
wake up
turning.
again.
But though the curse denies you even this.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your
Anna.
help once again. And now,
The Hillacher that we're apparently
back
trying to
to
tend
the
to.
Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, you guys can rerun stream if you guys want to take a look. No problem. But yeah, welcome to all the people that are watching on stream. Hope you guys are all doing good for tonight. And I'm terribly sorry for the blocky quality. My internet, as you know, is pretty bad, especially when it's wireless. So I'm very sorry for the quality. For as long as you guys can see the stream and you guys can see
Let's
the
begin.
spine, then that should be at least like viable. Wait.
Wait a moment.
Yeah.
What was that?
Wait.
Caribert!
What?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy.
It's this, the
preparing
Hillacher's
medicine
will be
for
walking
medicine.
away back to the chasm.
Come on! We have to catch up with him.
All right. We gotta go pursue this. We gotta go pursue the Hillacher again. A Lamenter at Fate's End. Oh, are you giving me a Ride and Maim reference with Lament? Come on. I'm gonna try to Kamito.
Take it easy.
He's just randomly walking.
That's not Caribert.
There's no silk. There's no silk scarf on his arm.
Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still the soldier.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about healing...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. My bad. Well, let's follow him. Wait. What? What the hell? The hell was this?
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Alright, Unknown Sanctuary. With, like, a lot of people watching as my internet starts to lag. Well, yeah, hello to all the 71 people that are watching on stream. Hope you guys are all doing good. It's this place, huh? Oh, 80 people now. Hello to all of you guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure... Hello, I can see you. That's a... Oh, we're back.
What a ghastly
Oh,
place.
and launch it from my controller.
Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look.
Huh. It looks like
But yeah, hello to all the people here.
Worshipping.
Thanks for streaming this. My computer crashed so you couldn't play. Honestly, no problem, Peachy, but I hope my internet's going to be able to hold because it's been lagging at times where I'm really scared that it was going to crash. Oh boy. But yeah, no problem. No problem, Peachy. Remember, to all the people that are watching, no, King Cat, Kamito, Freezing hasn't been streaming as much because the thing is he has midterms and he's not going to be able to get as much streaming until Thursday because he has a lot of midterms to do since Thursday will be his final midterm and that's when he's going to go back to streaming.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here in this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. And also for the people that are here on stream, if you guys feel free to say hi, and everyone who read and researched on the lore knew that Kaeya was from Khaenri'ah. Yeah, obviously, I knew everything was gonna go crazy for that. Also, for all the people that are here watching, if you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys like what you see so far, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. Definitely means a lot. And hey, Sav, what's up? You with 70 plus people watching on stream. I don't think I should open fire on these sillotros. I'm just gonna watch this and see what's going on. Anyway, can I skip? Oh no, I can't skip. I can't switch characters. Damn. All right. Oh, we can change party setup. Nice. I think I'll keep this team as it is for now. Doesn't look like there's any hidden. Oh. Alright, well I have no choice but to kill these guys. I didn't want to do this, but y'all literally left me with no choice. Also, chests. We're back to more, you know, chest grind. Well, that's a door that I don't think we can do this door yet. Nope. Let's keep going. Oh, whoa, what in the hell? Whoa, cool.
Is this a teleportation device?
Oh, wait!
What energy is powering it?
Oh, guys, we get to hear the Shelper talk again! Yay! Let's go, Zach! That's what I'm talking about, my boy! Woo! We get to hear the Shelper talk again! Yes! Ah, nice. Great Archon quest so far. And whoa, look at the civilization and architecture of this ruined place. It really does look desolate. True. Huh? Oh, we're locked. Oh, hey, slimes.
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You guys still going? There we go. Wait. Are there any hidden chests? Any? Any? No? Okay. Oh, here's one. And then we're gonna enter through another portal. So here, we're now on the top level. Onto this bridge that we originally arrived from. Don't know what this is for. I'll just keep exploring. This door is taking a while to open. What? Wow. Door resurrection activated? Huh. Something tells me we won't want to go through some of these. That's a bit of my guess. That's from the trail. Oh, I never knew. Well, but yeah, hello, Addison. Oh.
There is no
hey, guys. I think I'll just let my girl ride and do her job. What's this? We can pick up. And then we can go through here. Well, let's just go up here and just... This place is like a maze. What the hell? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I can't... Well, I can't open that. I need to find another entry point. Well, I can't enter through any of these, so something tells me I gotta abuse some of the portals here, so let me do this right now. Also, by the way, yeah, you guys can see that my girl Yeon has the Aqua Samakra.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
I wonder too, and oh my god, everything is upside down. So we have two of these. Something tells me we have to find a switch to use those. Ah, well here's one. Well, here's one there right now. Oh, I think I get it. So, oh yeah, there are 3 certain areas where we can activate the switch. So here's one where we can open the door. All right, okay, here we go. Time to activate Puzzle Matric 128 mode. So now I gotta go back to the portal. I gotta go back to where we originally started. The name was Ruins in the Chasm. Hello? Could be. Yeah. So now we can enter through this door thanks that we opened the gate that's literally upside down from here. Ooh, exquisite chest. Nice suit. And, here we are. And that is switch number 3. So now with all 3 switches, we are now able to access this.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Let's open the door. Well, we're going deeper now. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're back down here. But now this gate's opened. These things take a long time to open. What do you guys think, chat? These are some slow doors. Oh, guys, here he is, the cryo. We met the cryo herald.
You the right to enter this place.
Also, you sound familiar. An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
He sounds familiar. I don't know if Kellen Groff's the same voice actor for this Abyss Herald. The Fortune Lector. So, alright guys, time to take him on! Abyss Herald, Frostfall, an Abyss monster that uses dark power to command the Ice of Frost battle. Some of its attacks decrease the stamina of characters. What?!
I'm going in!
So he basically is just like that crowd to me. Interesting. Oh, he doesn't jump. Oh, that looks cool. That's a cool way to be awesome.
Busted. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
This is sick. Decimation. Why does his shield look fragile? Well, that's because everything's Bennett, so yep, he's dead. So it's pretty easy for me to beat him to death.
Who was that? He was...
I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Wait, huh?
He had the most wondrous aura. A perilous...
I should have brought in Kazuha. I should have brought in Kazuha too. Damn. I didn't think that one through.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes.
I find myself growing more curious by the second and...
He seems to be, apparently, yeah. That's what I'm assuming, chat. Somebody sus over his curiosity. Oh, whoa! Random lag spike. 513 ping, sorry. Okay, well, we're here now, and, let's just keep walking. This place really does look ruined. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can't wait to run Inspector Amber in Abyss. Oh, balls. Oh, wait! Guys, I think we recall this crystal well, don't you guys think?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, and emanating a sinister aura? There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Yeah! Oh, guys, look at that! Flashback from the, I think from the very first Archon quest that we did, or I think it was like the second one. The will be reunited, I believe. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order, and these worshipping hilltros remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Eide, this place is bad news, we've got to go. Eide?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow
Oh no. Oh no.
for power which you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't Eide hear it?
I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Lag, please don't lag. This is getting juicy, guys, especially with 82 people watching. A sinner.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
84 people, oh my god, everybody's looking forward to seeing this.
You need no longer hold back.
Make sure to like and subscribe, you guys, to all the 85 people that are watching on stream. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because this is some really sick stuff here.
Go forth. Become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time.
A tear?
As I gaze back
Sure.
upon your life.
But hey, honestly, I'm grateful that you guys are actually enjoying your time here. But like, and honestly, I thank you guys all so much for sticking around to the stream. Oh man, we're 5 away from revisiting the 100 views again. This is just like old times before. Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice. It's gone. Uh-oh. I hope... I think I heard Zach gasp.
When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
Is I from Khaenri'ah? Yes, exactly, Kamito. As you mentioned before. You leave the ominous cave and return back to Aide's house. So we are loading to the next objective. I've already finished the quest and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Alright, please don't spoil it, Fishy out, but I have high expectations because this is already some juicy stuff and man, you guys, this is actually going to be great. Oh man, this is going to be so much fun. And bro, Kamito, and bro, 85 people, bro. Do you think is it possible that you guys can make me break my record of 165 viewers as like my highest live count? Oh man, you guys are giving me some similar vibes. If you can somehow hit 100 in this stream, bro, I would be so happy. But then again, I'm already happy that you guys are all here together, and you know.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I know. He ain't spoiling anything, but he said it's very good. So. I'll take it from the credit of the doubt. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can break 200, and make sure they like and subscribe too. I know. Don't we still need to go back to the statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen. Right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
What? Do you think we'll be able to reach 600 subscribers soon with all the people watching on stream? Because I remember vividly when I did the...
Just as effective.
Hold on. Because I remember vividly when I did the Scaramouche interlude quest, I remember getting like 40 plus subs from 488 to 522 that fast. Not sure if we're going to be able to repeat the same magic, but hey, we'll try. Sounds like a ridiculous idea.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Okay. Another dose of medicine is being administered to the Hilichurl. Any in the chat? Yep. Is he alive? Oh my god, we did it! We actually saved the kid. Wow.
Papa?
Caribert?
Oh my god. Where Stream Castle is about to get switched. Yeah, I know, Kamito. Ironic too.
My dear son.
I can't. He's alive, you guys.
You see? It worked. Caribert can speak again.
Where's Mama?
Oh no! Oh god, the feel's already kicking in. Oh god. The mom.
Mama is. Caribert, look at me.
Don't
you know who I am?
Oh man, what a happy reunion, but it's still gonna be sad. Oh god.
Of course.
When you mention one parent, but if you mention the other, but they're gone, oh, that's heartbroken, dude.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, this is what this feeling is.
This guy seems to be lost in his utopia now with his son.
How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time. Didn't want to either.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh no, he's coming to terms that he's now a Hilichurl and no longer a human. Oh god. Yep, PTSD.
What happened to me? Is this me?
Oh god, I'm actually feeling quite emotional too. Oh man, he literally witnessed him becoming just a monster now. literally no longer a human to begin with. Oh, that just hurts, dude. That hits directly close to home, bro. Aw, man.
What's happened to me?
Yep, he's traumatized. Yeah, he is traumatized as all hell right now.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
You gotta make fantasy. You
There's
can't.
no more
You really
comedy
can't
here.
say the curse to him, otherwise he would
No
really
more
be upset.
home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky.
Yeah, he really needs
No
a hug,
more.
I agree. Yeah, he's
Under the
literally trying to
waters.
hide. Hey, ZH Gaming. Oh, you already done it? Well, you guys are pretty early, but hey, please don't provide any spoilers since I know a lot of people want to see it live
this world,
from me.
You
But yeah,
have
welcome to
be
the stream. Good to see
a
you.
little monster,
If you guys say the
but
Archon
you
quest
get
is
to
very
stay
good, then
with
I'll
Papa
take your consideration for it.
forever.
Am I dead?
Oh god. Oh, don't ever ask that question, dude.
No. Of
Don't ever
course
ask if
not.
you're alive or dead when you're a
Caribert,
monster. That's
you still
worse.
have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
That's always a quote that I would remember from Violet Evergarden. If anybody's ever watched Violet Evergarden, like the actual episodes, like when apparently Gilbert somehow died. But I remember like there was a quote like her mother would say like they're never dead because they're alive. They're always alive in here. So like I would always think of like a specific part that, you know, like either an item or like your heart that will always leave, you know, a fragment of that person you cherish. It's either like someone you love, someone you that's part of your family. If they're no longer there, and if you guys think they're dead, don't believe that they're dead because they will always be alive. They're always a part of you. So I know it's anime, but it's Violet Evergarden, right? It's one of the best animes by far, and gave me the most tear-jerking moments.
Really?
Hey Ray, what's up? You speak a lot, sir. Oh, sorry for the fast talking, but like the thing about Caribert when he talks about like, you know, about her mother thinking that she's dead, but no, she's not, because she has a part of her he has a part of you know, of her scarf, which is like significant to her mother. And yeah, thank you, Shark. By the way, yeah, Neil, I'm just pretty fast in talking, so forgive me if I talk a bit too fast, but yeah, I know. Sorry for the lore. I'm just here for you guys for the quest.
Really?
I'm pretty into lore, and lore does matter a lot for Archon quests sometimes.
For you. Just
and sometimes things that kind of relates to it, like in my personal experiences for my life, you know.
Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Okay.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Don't take off your mask?
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Father and son talk for a long while. I seems like a changed man after his
Not
religious experience.
Since that day have I been so glad as I am now.
Never mind, could you please stop talking in the background and let it be playing? Sorry about that, Hotel. Sometimes I do love to commentate, but if you guys really do value me being silent, then I will do it. Yeah.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
Yeah, that's absolute copium.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
I appreciate your vigor, but sometimes I can hear dogs, that's all. Okay, that's fair. I do have a pretty loud voice, so yeah. Sorry about that.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honoreth the god that has honored my wishes.
That was a sinner. And no, I'm not talking about the Raiden May sinner from the Lament of the Fallen. Don't give me that reference. Thank you very much. Anyway.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before?
Oh my god, yeah, he's
never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous. No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
He's lost in his fate, yep.
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine. Go ahead. Aide's experience have deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. I'm just running in. A lamenter at fate's end, the far side of fate. Portended fate. Now we gotta go back to the cavern again. Let's go for it. And yeah, to all the people that are watching, wow, 86 people. How you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. Remember to let sub and like if you guys enjoyed, because they're always greatly appreciated. And yeah, just like Alpha says, feel free to say hi. Feel free to say hi and talk to the people in the chat. Promise we won't bite. And please don't be shy. Let's go back to the cavern again, and you know, PS4 loading times. Loading is so slow. Nothing. Yeah, you kind of missed a good amount of very crazy stuff. All right, we're going back in. Can you talk less loudly? That's a bit of my normal voice, so I'm terribly sorry for that. I'll try to speak as quiet as I can, but I sound pretty loud, so I'm sorry. I just gotta hope like the game audio is gonna be loud enough so that you'll be able to like hear it. I'm not taking that as an insult, Hugo. Don't worry. I'm not taking it too harshly. Oh.
I will have order.
Gotcha.
95 people watching. Hello to all of you guys. Loading screens on PS5 are so smooth. Yeah, lucky you. Oh, lag. Oh, no. Don't freak me out. I just played Minecraft. I need to play Genshin before. It's 3.6 special program. We got a long way to go before 3.6 special program is arrived. Okay, who here was seeing Beta Story or Honkai Star Rail? If anyone has, you can guess I'm bringing out. Doesn't give me Star Rail vibes if you know. I mean, I've seen Honkai Star Rail story. I haven't played the game, but oh.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Where's Paimon? I don't know, honestly. But yeah, I have also indeed seen the beta story as well. But yeah, hello Gunpra, welcome. And I'm very sorry for the blocky quality on stream, you guys. That's what happens when my wireless internet is so bad to the point that it's just gonna be consistent like that. So I'm sorry if the quality of the stream is blocky, for as long as you guys can at least say that that's satisfied. Yeah, Paimon is not with us. He's probably with Dane currently. That's my assumption.
No. Impossible!
Oh, the crystal's gone.
What happened?
It's gone.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely.
It's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind
she's not returning.
And body.
True.
It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly
remember to sub and like if you guys enjoyed. They're always greatly appreciated. Help me reach 600 subscribers soon.
A divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for this
look at Trevor's face.
I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god.
Okay. You take Eide, who seems to be in a trance, back to the small house. We haven't hit. We were pretty close to hitting 100 plus viewers live. We got over to 99 as the highest. Still pretty high, so I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you guys. Oh, 99. I think this is Khaenri'ah, but I'm not sure. It's literally a. I don't think I wouldn't. I would never forget about Kaeya and Dainsleif. I would never forget about it. Don't worry.
Caribert?
Uh-oh.
Where has he gone?
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, 150 people. Thank you guys for finally reaching the 100 view milestone, 100 live count milestone again. Thank you guys all so much. But looks like you guys came at a very, very scary time. Uh-oh, indeed.
No.
Oh, this can't be good.
Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that.
Yeah, this ain't good, you guys.
There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off?
This does not bode well.
The 100 people arrived at a very climactic moment. We're gonna go for 200? Yeah, let's beat. Well, if not 200, let's try to beat 165. That's my record.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Uh-oh. 133. Wait, is the mirror gone?
Oh, no. Did he?
Uh-oh. Let me process the. Oh God! The mirrors are gone. The mirror shards are gone. All is left is a leaf.
The mirror. It's broken.
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. He saw his. Wait. I'm gonna try to ignore chat right now because I think you guys are spoiling it. But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off.
Oh.
And
oh crap.
Seen what he looks like beneath it.
Hey Ethan. Well, I'm busy doing the Archon quest, so probably not yet. But I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I'll try to stream as long as possible.
If he'd just done as he was told.
Yeah, the mirror has been broken.
We have to find him.
Wait. Let's move. We gotta look for clues outside. Come on. Oh, it's a rainy day. What's this? Well, 131 people now is our highest record.
He dropped it.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
128, my number. Continue to search for Caribert. Is Paimon a piece if you caught? Nope, I can't. Nope, they knew. You're currently in the special story mode. You will be able to continue even if you wish to leave. So yeah, even if I press the options menu, I cannot see Paimon, so I'm stuck. But if you exit the story mode, then yeah. But I believe you should still be able to see Paimon, but I'm not gonna,
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
The whole world is a domain now, yep.
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb
You
boneheads.
should not have said that.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You should not have said that, Forest Rangers.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Don't.
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
Stop. Or the Forest Rangers and I will have to make you. Both sides calm down for now, thanks to your urging.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
You...
He is still not a bro.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you?
If only they knew what they truly were. Yeah, everyone's blind to the truth. Hello, Haru. Not gonna lie, I just haven't done the Sumeru Archon quest. Yes, well, I'm pretty sure that's all gonna be major spoilers. Oh wow, 145 people now. We're just 20 away from beating the record.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet.
Toilet, okay.
I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in
the story
that
coded
direction.
I don't know if
So
there's a part 2 of
alone.
this. We'll see. There's still hope.
Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
All right.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Well, you kind of threatened him, so, and plus we have no need. Hello, Taylor. Welcome. Hey, Shark, do you think these guys can all visit Freezing's stream? Do you guys all have Discord, though, if I'm wondering? Because we have a server that me, Shark, Kamito, and Dark, we all reside in, and we have a lot of time. And we have, like, we talk to, like, a lot of people there. Oh, there he is! And do you, but okay, so you guys have Discord, and are you guys interested in using, like, are you guys interested in joining our server that we're in? It's a pretty chill server, and
Caribert!
You found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me. It's Papa. Whatever you saw.
All right, Shark, you know what to do.
It was all a trick, an illusion. I told you.
Send the link and make sure the link is correct, and then I will make that the pin message.
Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely.
You're really thinking wrong, dude.
Caribert, we have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. Oh god, oh wait, are we gonna get a cinematic cutscene? Yep.
Papa.
Oh no.
Caribert.
Oh god.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa.
Oh my god. What? Oh no. Oh, this can't be good, you guys. He's literally, I think he's literally starting to awaken the monster within him now. No, this can't be good. But yeah, the link is there. You guys can click on the link. I made that as the pin message. And you guys should welcome, you know, you guys should all be able to join. And wow, 136 people here. Let's see how many people join.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using...
Sorry, Neocap, I just talk on lines wherever the traveler is quiet.
Eide is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
What? What?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside
The
Caribert, the power of the one you call
Lord? Hello?
It was one
Oh
of
my god, that voice cracked up.
I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
155 people here watching on the biggest lore bomb. I mean, I don't blame you guys.
At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see clearly.
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation
Oh
for
my
a sinner
god,
can only
what
come
did I just...
from a sinner.
My head... my brain cannot process what's going on. My brain is... 161 people now.
Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now... it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
You guys better like and subscribe to this channel right now because of the biggest lore bomb. I'm shocked. Yo, if y'all don't slice that like and that subscribe button right now.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become...
Yeah, make sure to don't spoil in chat, you guys.
The loom of fate.
What? Wait. They're right about this being from the abyss.
Sinister. Dangerous.
Oh, lag.
Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Khaenri'ah.
I hate it. This has happened to me a lot of times, you guys. The lag always arrives on the best places, I know. It happens to me all the time, and I have no... we did it! We beat our new record to 172! Thank you all, everybody! Thank you all!
Far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future.
Oh, man.
We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Princess of Khaenri'ah.
What?! Really?! What the... Hold on. What did I just listen to? What? Oh no. Oh no.
He just call me?
Oh, he's talking. Oh my god! What?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Oh my goodness, this is, I don't care what you guys say, this is the greatest Archon quest I have ever done. Oh my god, I got goosebumps. I got freaking goosebumps. Oh my, don't explain, I need to process this blind. Oh my god. What the heck? What? Oh, what the fudge? Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh, what? What the hell? Oh, wow. Oh, my heart is beating like an anvil. Holy crap.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
How long have we been out?
Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them.
Oh,
and
man.
have been
Well,
in
we're back to
turmoil ever
reality
since.
now.
Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberich.
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Yep, he knew.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
So everything we did was just a dream.
Yet
But
his
it felt so
dark
real.
legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
My sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
Bro, all I can say is I cannot wait to watch what it looks like in, like, when you have Lumine as a traveler. God. Okay, first of all, I cannot wait to watch Freezing stream this since he has Lumine in his main account. I cannot wait to watch the similarities, bro. God, this is the juiciest Archon quest I have ever did. Oh my god. Your words send Dainsleif deep into thought.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know. But one thing was clear. This was guaranteed not a happy memory.
Indeed.
This was the
Clearly,
most
this series of
twisted
events sparked a long
SHIT I have
period of
ever
deep
witnessed at all.
contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yes, oh, I almost
What
forgot.
is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
After some time, you and Dainsleif discover what is buried in the field.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done, you can open your eyes
Male
now.
and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly,
Wait, what?
the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later.
So their
It is
bodies
holding
have
a silk
been...
scarf in its
What?
hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones belong of the man.
What? That's impossible.
So he has already been passed away like all these years ago.
Unless
He's already been long dead.
Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far
Bro,
too many
what?
questions.
Yo, so much twisted
time to
reality.
And to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Oh, wow.
You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
Bro, Genshin really is entering that Honkai story levels of darkest stories and also
It's better that we
emotions, bro.
split up for
My
now.
emotions are literally
think that he
spiraling
might have
like a
seen.
literal whirlpool right now. I think he
Who's
might have...
he?
You mean
Yes. I have my suspicions
father and
as to his
son?
identity,
Oh, man.
but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
I fear
Hundreds
that
of
while
years in the
these
past.
things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
Right, let's leave it there.
This is why Dane the best character in
rest.
Genshin? Yes, exactly.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye, Dane.
There goes Dane.
Every time he appears, we get more lore. Exactly, and let's be honest, the lore gets even more and more juicier as it goes on.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
Aw, we're giving Paimon a hug! Aw, man! Oh, that's so adorable! Aw, man! Oh, what a heartwarming end. Aw, man. And yeah, we have completed it. Oh my goodness, this was the juiciest Archon quest I have ever done. That was one of the greatest Archon quests I have ever did. I don't think there's... Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh my god. What do you guys think, chat? How much do you guys want to... Hold on, let me make a poll if you guys... Hold on. How much do you guys... Hold on. How much do you guys want to rate this from... Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how high do you rate this Archon quest? Or how do you rate this Archon quest? I'm giving this an instant 10. This is gonna have some of the juiciest lore I have ever had laid eyes on. My head is... Oh my god. I literally was screaming. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Issa, you missed out on one of the biggest... Oh my god. Yeah, I agree. My thoughts exactly. Oh my god, that was one of the greatest Archon quests I have ever done, you guys. Oh. And yeah, hello to all the 100 plus people watching on stream. I hope you guys are all doing good. Oh, we can enter this door here. Nice, Sue. And we can finally enter the house. I don't see the mirror, but oh my god, those cinematic cutscenes gave me the biggest goosebumps of all time. Alright, well, I still have time to go, and how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for at least like almost 2 hours. I think I will do Dehya's story quest, and then we'll probably end off stream there. But I'll try to see how much I can go to, but man... Yeah, feel free to, honestly guys, thank you guys all sticking around so much for sticking around for this entire Archon quest. Now we're going to be shifting all the way to Dehya's story quest. If you guys want to stay tuned into seeing Dehya's story quest, then by all means you guys have every incentive to do so. But if I already satisfied you guys enough for the content for doing the all new Archon quest, then I hope you guys enjoyed for sure, and you guys have every incentive to leave if you guys want to. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching the Archon quest. Now we're going to be moving on to the Dehya's story quest and see how far we can go. I think that's gonna be how long I'm gonna try to stream this for. So yeah, that was one hell of a ride that we have done, you guys. Wow. Yeah, Issa, everyone. Yeah, the reason why everyone's here is because they all want to see some of the juiciest new story, and the Archon quest is the juiciest of them all. And there was so much lore bombs. It was insane. I'm not even joking, man. It was one of the most insane Archon quests I have ever played. I'm not even joking, Iso, and it was one of the best. My reactions were insane, I tell you. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching the Archon quest. If you guys enjoyed that, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Why'd you delete your game?
Flattering smell. Paimon would know the aroma of biryani anywhere.
576 subs. We are 576 subs. We are now currently like 14, like I think 24 subs away from 600.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Oh, hey, Dehya and Dunerzad.
Hello there. Oh, it's been quite a while.
Huh. So you two are still hanging out together. Dehya, didn't you say last time that you were gonna head back to the desert?
I said I was going to resign from being her bodyguard. Not that our friendship was over. We're still the best of friends. The Halmayanis also still post jobs from time to time. Their pay is always generous. So
I hope you guys are entertained as all hell, dude.
I told Dehya to just stay at our place when she took one of those jobs a few days ago. My parents were delighted. They even said that it always felt like we were missing someone whenever Dehya wasn't around.
That sounds like something they would say, all right. They're always so welcoming. Anyway, the job is already taken care of.
Is the Abyss coming up a new one, or I think it should be the new one tomorrow? So I'll definitely live stream the Spiral Abyss tomorrow if you guys want to see it. I'll definitely live stream it.
You can stay for as many days as you want, Dehya. Father hasn't even gotten around to treating you to his best dishes yet.
You know I'm not the kind of person to stay put in one place like that, my lady. Don't worry, though. There'll always be next time.
Yeah, but for all the people that are leaving, have a good day and night for those leaving. I hope you guys are happy with the Archon quest. I am so happy right now. This was one of the best Archon quests I have done in years.
But wait, didn't you say last time that you would take me on a trip to the desert? Why don't you just take me with you today, when you leave? There are so many places I still haven't visited yet.
I'm sorry, my lady, but no can do. There's still a few things I need to take care of back at the brigade. Besides, the desert hasn't exactly been the most peaceful place lately.
Oh, come on. Not this again. That's also what you said last time and the time before
I'm still buzzing from the Archon quest. I know. I cannot get over it. Dude, I cannot wait to put like comments and rewatch my reactions, bro. My reactions were pure gold.
I know,
oh my god.
Sorry. Just give me some more time, and I promise I'll plan the best trip ever for you.
Alright, fine. To be perfectly honest, it's not that I wanted to go, it's more like... I
need to order volume since people are sleeping in my house, so I'm going to try to be a bit silent, or I'm going to try to be a bit quieter because it is like almost late in the evening.
Ever since you first set foot on the estate a few days ago, you've been acting anxious and even paranoid. Have you been delaying our trip because you've run into some kind of trouble?
Nah, are you kidding? You're worrying too much.
Would you swear on that? Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. I wouldn't pry any further if you're willing to swear on what you just said. But if something really is
well, Stark, I'm gonna try to get all the new cards before I stream the Spiral Abyss tomorrow.
I can.
Oh, looks like Dunyarzad was onto something.
You're too perceptive, my lady. Seems I can't hide anything from you.
Also, I want to by the way, chat, for the people that are arriving here soon, like on stream, please remind them that please remind like the new viewers that are arriving that we've already completed the Archon quest. If you want to take a look at the Archon quest, by all means, you guys can rewind the stream because now we're going to be doing the Dehya story quest.
I just thought
and then I think that might be where I'm going to call a stream there. Tomorrow, by the way, make sure you guys, if you guys are interested tomorrow, stay tuned because I will be live streaming the possibly what could be 3.5's new Spiral Abyss tomorrow since it's going to be March 1st. So.
Mercenary life is a dog-eat-dog.
If you guys are interested in me doing Abyss content, I will definitely stream the 3.5 Spiral Abyss and see what new enemies are going to be facing there.
That doesn't change anything about what I just said, though. We're still friends, and I can only support you if I understand what's bothering you.
My lady, you're not gonna stop until you drag it out of me, are you?
Hey guys, so you missed out on like some of the craziest, view count. By the way, Kevin, I beat my old record of 165. Now we got 172 as my highest score. But yeah, thank you to all the people that have been helping me with the view counts. You guys, I appreciate it a lot, and thank you for helping me score a spot for you guys in the algorithm. I appreciate it a lot, you guys.
Let's talk here. Just try not to draw any extra attention. As you may already know, the Eremites have both a lot of mercenaries and a complex organizational structure. Many mercs are no different than me, just going around looking for jobs to earn some mora. My brigade is called the Blazing Beasts. We're not a large group, but every member is loyal and brave. However,
anyone wishing for Dehya? I know there will be some people that will.
Some are willing to cross all kinds of lines
probably might not.
The most
but if I do get her by losing 50-50 in Sano in 3.6, then that will be fine. I'm so happy your computer crashed because it brought me here. My computer's back up, so I'm gonna go and play the Archon quest. Thank you so much for seeing me on Discover. Thank you, Peachy, and thank you for sticking around, man. I appreciate it a lot, you guys.
Yep, you got it. I've heard that you've already crossed paths.
I've already satisfied, I've already
They're
satisfied
one
all
of the
you
groups
guys
under
by
the
doing the
Relic's
Archon
banner.
quest on stream. So if you guys are already satisfied, if you guys want to go do what you guys do, like do your own thing, then by all means you guys can go. But if you guys still want to continue on for the ride, then by all means you guys can stay. It's your choice. I ain't gonna force you guys. You guys decide what you guys want to do next. I'm just gonna do the Dehya story quest for you guys. Just to do 2 of like the main like story quests in one stream for like the first day once 3.5 is live. That's what I normally would do on a new version.
Deshret's Relics is composed of many smaller brigades like Ain al-Ahmar. The Relic's headquarters issues orders to all brigades under his control. On any other day, I would want nothing to do with them.
I'll probably, I don't know about
though,
Faruzan Hangout. Maybe I'll probably do it during, I could probably do Faruzan Hangout during the stream tomorrow.
Dakan?
Also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention happy birthday to Bennett since I got his birthday
it's a
mail.
really stupid
Sorry about
name.
that.
I found it insufferable for years.
But yeah, just indeed, as if mentioned, it is forgotten.
Anyway, the real issue is that Dakan al-Ahmar is led by my father, Kusela.
Oh.
Say what now?
I think I'm starting to understand your anxiety now. But what did they do?
I won't go into details, my lady, but they've been involved in a lot of violent incidents. We're talking hundreds.
Oh god.
Hundreds?
Yep. The scenes tend to be quite gruesome, too. They strip the
Yeah, I know.
victims of
It wasn't
all
his
their
real birthday
valuables
anyway,
before
that he said
murdering
himself.
them. Not only have they targeted merchant caravans and ordinary citizens.
We'll see you next year. Yeah, I know. February's always been the one month where it's not like 29. It would always stop at 28 days.
That's beyond terrible. They won't even spare their own kind.
I don't know how Deshret's Relic sees it. All I do know is that Dakan al-Ahmar has become more and more aggressive over the last few years. If I don't do something about them, then even my brigade.
Actually, sorry, did you update the, speaking of which, about Dehya, did you update the birthday calendar? Like, what's Dehya's birthday as well as Mika's?
I just wish I knew what's driven him to do this.
Yeah. How can your father do such
We don't know.
things?
Yeah, you could probably add those in, and then if Dehya's birthday is coming up pretty soon, then I will definitely live stream that.
I don't know. People change. He's always been pretty pathetic. But at least in the past,
no problem.
there were still a few lines that he wouldn't cross.
That's setting the bar pretty low.
Yes.
I mean, if he was even remotely decent, then why would I have to leave the brigade and cut all ties with him?
Ooh.
He was loud and foolish, with no real sense of purpose. Instead of doing anything useful, he spent most of his time drinking and chasing after women.
Oh, that life.
Of course, the other brigade members were just like him. Their ruckus would go on night after night.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
What about your mother? Did she ever step in to stop them?
Unfortunately, I never knew my mother.
Oh. Darn.
I'm sorry, Dehya. I didn't know.
It's all right, my lady. That's pretty common in mercenary circles. Didn't I mention that my father was chasing after women? He told me that he wasn't sure who my mother was. And in any case, she never came to see me. He'd say, "You'll be fine as long as you remember to stick with Dad." But even then, he left most of the parenting to the brigade. The one thing I do remember is that he used to tell me stories. But the problem was that he had terrible taste. He only knew a few stories, and even those tended to be pretty stale. They were tales of desert warriors defeating dragons in the forest, or stories of mercenaries rescuing princesses from rebel armies.
Sounds like your typical fairy tales.
More or less, yeah. They were interesting maybe the first or second time around, but after about 20 repeats, they started to get a little dull. He seemed to think those stories were the best things ever, though. He was so into them that he'd call the whole brigade over and make them perform the whole thing as a play. Even the toys he gave me would all be story props. I'd get helmets, shields, and toy swords. It was only much later when I realized that the shows were more for him than they ever were for me.
What an interesting guy.
But it doesn't sound like he had all bad intentions.
Yeah, I've always found him pretty childish. But that was something I could just shrug off. I had no reason to despise him. Until I grew up and learned the true face of Deshret's relics for myself. Looting, blackmail, violence, and fraud. They not only accepted such heinous acts, they would even openly boast about them. No one in the brigade was any kind of hero. Instead, my father and his cronies were more like the bad guys that needed to be taken down. Did they really think that as long as they didn't do any of that stuff right in front of me, I would never know?
Yeah.
I think I can understand your feelings. The difference between perception and reality must have hit hard.
Yeah, but don't worry, my lady. It's all water under the bridge to me now. I had a huge argument with my father and left that place
It is pretty late
behind
and I'm
for
getting
good.
pretty tired.
I'm not investigating them due to any bitter feelings I still have towards my father. I just want to protect those that are close to me. Yeah, I told the boys to gather as much information as they could. Most of the reports concern violent incidents, but there's also some talk of smuggling.
I see. But isn't this investigation incredibly dangerous?
To all the 50... Well, looks like it's just me, Shark. It's probably just me and Shark talking. Also, I guess for all the 50+ people here, don't be shy to say hi and talk to us in the chat. Feel free to always talk about like what you guys want to say. Yeah, promise we won't bite. We're always here to say hi and be welcoming to each other.
It is, but
Don't
every
let
mercenary
shyness
lives
take
life
you
on
over
the
you
edge.
guys.
It's a lifestyle that I enjoy.
That may be true, but it'll be impossible for those who care about you not to worry.
Well, now you get why I didn't want to share any of this with you.
What should we do? They both have valid concerns.
I'll go back to the desert with Dehya.
Huh? But there's no need for you to get caught up in this mess, too.
Well, he's super tough, so if he went into the desert with you, then Paimon bets the problem will be solved in no time.
I'm inclined to agree. I'd feel a lot more at ease if you took him along to help. I'll wait for news from you in the city until then. Please, stay safe.
I'm honored that you care so much for me, my lady. All right, then let's get moving. Our first stop will be Caravan Rebot, where we can catch up a bit with my fellow mercs.
Alright, here we go. Manticora's Chapter Act 1, Lion's Blood. So it begins.
Please be careful.
Can we continue the
I'll stay in the
Archon
city and
quest
wait for
tomorrow?
news from
Well,
you.
Debjit, I already completed the Archon quest, like entirely
do anything
in this
reckless.
entire stream, dude. I'm doing the I literally did the entire Archon quest as the first thing I did on stream the moment I logged in. So now I already completed it, and now I'm gonna be doing I'm now doing the DS character story quest. So you kind of already missed out on my reaction, or like my live reaction when we did this Archon quest. But if you ever want to look back, you can always, you know, like refresh stream, or like not refresh. You can always rewind stream to when we did it. Or you can always watch it on replay once I end it. And you can always make sure you can check on my channel too. Hope that answers your question. Because I already completed the Archon story quest. Or just an Archon quest in general.
Hey, Dehya, you're back. Are these two friends of yours?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. There's no need to be so formal with us. We're a pretty casual crew. Anyway, since we've got a newcomer, let me fill you in on what the Khan al-Akhmar's been up to lately. They've become extremely aggressive. Apparently, even their own now have become acceptable targets. They even attack other relics brigades, just the same as any other mercenary brigade.
Wow, dude,
Even
really?
the most ferocious beasts still protect their own. And it sounds like they've thrown that straight to the wind.
That's right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market. Now,
portion of their profits is immediately exchanged for more food and weaponry to be used in their next violent operation.
That's terrible!
Yeah, and it really makes you wonder why they're so desperate for Mora. A few days ago, a shaman and I trailed them for a while, and even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them. We were able to learn a few things from the exchange. Rather than saying they're out to plunder and hoard Mora, it'd probably be more accurate to say that they're experiencing an internal power struggle.
Wait, a power struggle?
You heard me right. The vast majority of their victims are mercenaries from the other brigades of Deshret's relics. If their only goal was Mora, they could have gone after anybody. The targeted nature of their attacks points to a power struggle between the different brigades within the relics. That's the only plausible explanation we have. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps.
Yep.
Oh, one last thing we discovered was that over the past few years, as Dakan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
They were able to cause so much damage.
Sounds mighty strange to me too. Harun, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us.
No, I mean, it was a small quest. What about Kaeya? Well, that's part of it, though.
Gotta say, though, I didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover mission during the few days I was gone. Sounds like you were really putting your necks on the line, no?
Alright, let me pick that as the new pin message. So thank you, Shark, for the pin message for the Discord
We're
server.
Just as concerned about the
Appreciate it,
situation
man.
as you
I'm just
are.
gonna make
Dakan
this as
al-Ahmar
the new
is your
pin message
father's
to remind
crew
people
after
if they're
all.
joining in late that I already completed it. So
What he said.
maybe continuation
Besides,
3.6.
Dehya,
Yeah, that's what I'm
haven't
assuming,
you done more
Vincent.
dangerous things than all of us combined? What we did is nothing compared to your experiences.
Yeah. And while they went to talk with Dakan al-Ahmar, I took a look at the last camp they attacked.
Yeah.
Any survivors of the attack were already long gone. There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Ah, Hisham and Khalaf. You're here too.
Make sure to sub and like if you guys enjoyed
We rushed over
this
as soon
channel,
as we saw
this
you
stream.
come into Caravan Rebat.
This has been a crazy stream, and you guys actually broke my, you guys actually toppled my old record of 165 viewers as the highest count to 172.
Although this new friend
Thank
of
you
yours
guys.
looks a little green
I
behind
appreciate
the
it a
ears.
lot. Like, I truly
I'm sensing
appreciate
a
it.
special vibe from him. Now that we know you'll have a capable partner with you, we can also rest easy.
And you guys are still staying. A good majority of you guys are still staying. So thanks, guys.
Hey, what about Paimon? Feel anything special?
Oh, you're also planning to tag along with them?
Of course! Paimon is the traveler's most important guide. Wherever he goes, Paimon will follow.
Oh, in that case, then you'd better take care of her too, Dehya.
Don't underestimate Paimon!
Don't worry about her. She may look tiny and helpless, but she's been through just as many battles as the traveler here. Even if she had only survived on sheer luck, then that alone would
Sheer
still
luck.
make her quite formidable.
Smug Paimon.
I had no idea. I guess I shouldn't judge by appearances.
Oh, one other thing, Dehya. When you're free, why don't you update the deputy about your upcoming schedule? We held another recruitment event a few days ago, but everyone only came to see the Flame Mane. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only find our crew of rough, unkempt guys. The deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it was basically for nothing. Only a few people chose to stay, and that really got to him.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to bring him some great liquor next time. I left in a hurry and I couldn't make it back in time for the event.
Gotta admit, I can understand their disappointment, though. You're our brigade's main selling point, after all. Now, if only the deputy could figure out a way to bring a few more smoking hot members into our ranks.
Keep dreaming. Remember the last time I invited a couple gals into the brigade? You all just froze up with your mouths gaping like a bunch of scarecrows. The awkward silence and weird expressions left quite the impression on them. They were originally interested in joining us, but after that, They both told me they were too uncomfortable to stick around.
I wonder why.
Hey, didn't we agree to never bring that up again?
Huh? Wait, are you serious? Why have I never heard about this?
I don't think you were part of the brigade yet.
Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like that and you weren't even gonna tell me?
All right. We can tell you about it later. Now's not the time.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
Are they always like this?
Yes.
More or less. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes to mercenaries. We're used to just speaking our minds. If someone starts getting under your skin, you just yell right back at them. And if that doesn't put an end to it, then you just challenge them to a fight.
The hard life,
but we
huh?
also don't tend to take many things too seriously.
Just leave them running around, that's
getting
funny.
it all out of your system as soon as things come up is better than keeping everything bottled up, never talking about it. That's also why I never spare their feelings when I talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. If I'm angry, then I'll unload on them. It's hard to stop once you get used to it. Though, I can never do that when I'm with the Homiyanis. Hey, knuckleheads! Can you at least tell me the rest of the intel before you go back to your bickering?
Yeah, you hear her, Holof? Told you we gotta focus on the investigation first.
Sorry for being crazy on you guys. I'm just listening to this quest.
Right here is the spot. There you'll find the merchant caravan responsible for getting rid of Dakan al-Ahmar's looted goods. All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening. They'll have no idea what hit them.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my regards to everyone else in the brigade as well.
Will do. You stay safe, Dehya.
Watch over the trade route and wait until, you know...
Now, like I said,
opportune moment, I
the two
think.
ladies Dehya brought with her were also like super mercs. I'm talking same level as Flamebane here. Oh, you should have seen it. The aura of the two of them when they were standing together, it was incredible. I was just at a loss for words, that's all.
Oh, so pathetic.
Hey! Shut up!
Alright, you had to stream now. Have a good rest of streaming, man. Jet, alright, sure. Take care, Shark. See ya. I'm surprised there hasn't been bots for a while. I mean, I think bots only, there hasn't, well, bots don't really care a lot for streams most of the time. Like, I'm pretty sure they must have given up, but when it comes to videos from other YouTube channels, they will still stick there. Hey, Lisa, yeah, you missed out on a lot of big ones, yeah. My reactions were insane. I'm just gonna, you know, spoil it to you, but that's it.
This should be the place.
But thank you to all the
find a spot to hide
enjoying the
and
watch for
bide
30
our
minutes.
time.
Well, Lisa, if you wanted to spoil, we had like I had like over how do I say it? Like I had over like
gonna come down to
300
a fight
like
one way or another,
172
so let's all be
plus
careful.
viewers as my new highest score on live count.
His way around to fight.
I'm not worried about that. What I meant is
What
that
quest
we
is this? It's
probably
the
shouldn't
story
go too
quest.
hard on the enemy.
I already completed the
After
Archon
all,
quest.
we
That was
still
the
need
first
to
thing
get
I did
information out
once
of them.
3.5 was live. Oh, time lapse.
Here they come. You ready? Let's not give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
So did we take control of Dehya though? Oh, we do. Now, it's tradition to check what Dehya has. Well, that's a lot of HP, that's a lot of crit rate. Weapon, 4 pieces of blast. Ah, man.
There is no...
That's close enough, really. Lucky today.
Huh? Here comes the catch.
You won this one.
You're... the Flamebane.
Good. That saves me an introduction. All right, time for a little talk. Are you buddies with Dakan al-Ahmar now? Tell me, what are they after?
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else. The first rule is to never divulge key information about our employer. What makes you think I'd talk?
That might have worked on an amateur, but I know you're just looking to protect your reputation. Think about it, though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the other tools you need to succeed in this line of work? Tools like, I don't know, your limbs or eyes.
Oh, darn.
You've got 5 seconds. You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is worth to you.
Whoa!
It's alright, Paimon.
I'm
She knows what she's doing.
Around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way. 2 seconds.
I'll save you the trouble.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Are you crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue. Quick, search the area for any
he
first
purposely
aid
tried to
supplies.
commit suicide. What Dehia's emergency treatment, the bleeding in Satar's mouth was brought under control.
Definitely didn't expect him to go that far. Thankfully, the wound wasn't too deep, and he just passed out from the pain.
But why would he be so extreme?
Yeah, hello to you too, as well.
I just wanted to test his mettle. You can get a lot of mercenaries to talk just by threatening them. I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so much pain just to deny us some intel.
Well,
some people would love to go the extreme mile, apparently, Dehya, that's why.
Wait for him to wake up, but maybe it's not a good idea to interrogate him any further. What should we do?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be a waste of time to interrogate him again after that. He might just hurt himself again if we start asking. There are lots of goods around here. Let's search the area. Maybe we'll be able to find something. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Well, there's the dead body. Well, not really. Not great. He's not dead, but he just... Satar's not very agent and will probably wake up soon. It should be okay to leave him here for a while. Some weapons in the boxes. Bunch of medicine and bandages. Daily necessities like food and water in the boxes. Oh, what's this?
We found a piece of paper with a bunch of names on it. Maybe it's a record of something.
Should be.
Let me take a look. If this really is a merchant caravan, they should have a record of their transactions. Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti. All familiar names. Dakana Lakmar has been trading for a hefty supply of food, weapons, and medicine. It seems that in the past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as well.
Canned knowledge? Oh wow, that's an old terminology from the past Archon quests.
The caravan will exchange the looted goods for Mora, and the funds will then be passed to a specific person. That person will then pack the caravan full of necessary goods, which will then be brought right back to Dakana Lakmar. Wait, why is there no Mora value recorded for the final transaction?
No value?
Yeah. Every transaction before the last one was marked with an exact amount of Mora, but the final one, where they paid for everything to be brought back to the desert, was simply marked as delivered.
Maybe the Mora amounts just happened to cancel each other out. Still no change.
Perhaps. But they couldn't have known how much they would make off selling the loot. Do they not care about profit margins at all? Anyway, the next part's the records of the goods themselves. There are a lot of entries. Everything was probably sourced from the rainforest. Huh?
What's wrong?
Shazaman Homayani?
Homayani? You mean Dunyarzad's family?
Oh. Oh, this ain't good.
Could it just be another family with the same last name?
Probably not.
I'd be surprised to find someone with the exact same first and last name. Shahzaman Homayani is Dunyarzad's father, and the head of the Homayani family.
Uh-oh.
What the heck is going on here?
Calm down.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll consider what we found and not jump to conclusions just yet. But what this piece of paper confirms is that the Homayani family has been providing goods to Dakana Lakmar.
What if the Homayanis have been kept in the dark and don't know they've been trained?
How's everyone doing? We're doing good. We're doing very good. I can't seem to get happy. I'm already happy as hell because I'm doing the Archon quest. It was one of the juiciest and one of the best Archon quests I've ever played. The lore was absolute insanity, and now here we are. Trying to tone down the insanity to more chiller levels.
Why is this caravan specifically named Shahzaman?
How many alt accounts do you have? But hey, try to sub in every single one of them to my channel.
They could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebot or Port Ormuz.
You're watching after this? Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, funding violence and looting. The brigade gets the goods, and he is paid the proceeds from the sale of the loot.
But why would he do something like this? It's not like the Homayanis are in need of money.
I honestly have no
Guess
idea.
3 accounts? Hope all 3 of them are subbed to my channel.
I've been to their estate many times,
Wow.
and I've never noticed anything suspicious. The only potentially large expenditure I could think of would be the treatment costs for Dunyarzad's Elazar. Maybe they borrowed a lot of Mora in the past, but that's still just a speculation. I don't think the Master would stoop so low to make Mora. You're probably right. I know my lady's personality, and she wouldn't deliberately keep something like this from us.
But what should we do now? All we found is just another mystery.
If we want to get to the bottom of this, we won't be able to turn back.
If you ask me, we already have no choice but to confront her about this. I'm not worried. It's too early to make a verdict yet. I still have faith in the Homayanis. Let's go find my lady again. We'll tell her everything and see if she's willing to lend us her support.
All
If
right.
we're lucky, we can not only figure out the mystery of this paper, but also follow the trail of breadcrumbs to the people responsible at Dakana Lakmar.
Dehya, are you sure this is the best decision? What if instead of getting the help we need, we just end up revealing everything we've discovered to the enemy?
I've considered that possibility. But even still, I want to tell her what we found. I think I owe her that much. True friendship is built on trust.
That is true.
She showed genuine concern for me when we first brought up the topic. I can't repay her kindness with doubt and suspicion.
Right.
That's not how I deal with people.
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
I hope we'll be of help to her.
Yeah. Let's pay another visit to Sumeru City.
Got it. So he's still here. Dehya always refers to Dunyarzad as my lady, and I think of them as a relationship. True. I mean, you can kind of see it that way, I guess. Like, you could see it happen. At the 35 now. 578's I have to start. You missed lore. There was way too much lore, and honestly, it was insane. Dunyarzad doesn't look too good.
We're back, my lady.
Oh, you're back a lot sooner than I expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then.
Actually, we're still investigating. It's just that we've discovered something strange.
I see. The clues you found have led you back here, in the city?
Something like that. Yeah.
You all look a little dispirited. Whatever you found must not have been very encouraging after all. Why don't you discuss it with me? Maybe I'll be able to say something to cheer you up?
Maybe.
It's okay, my lady. It's not so much about me being upset with my father or anything like that. How should I put this?
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet. On any other day, Paimon would have already waved to me with a smile and shouted, "Dunyarzad, we're back!" So tell me, what happened?
Well?
My lady, please prepare yourself for what we're going to tell you next. It concerns the Master.
Now this is gonna get real deep.
The Master? You mean my father?
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Don't worry about me. I'll listen as attentively as I can.
Dehya managed to explain the results of the investigation
My
to
father has been supplying goods to Dakan al-Akmar?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes as little sense to us as it does to you. I've never doubted the Master's integrity, so I'm having a real hard time rationalizing how he could ever support an infamous brigade like them. Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just stumbled into the deal by accident.
That feels unlikely, though.
I can't help but agree with the Traveler.
Huh? You mean you feel the same way, Dunyarzad?
Thank you for sharing all this information with me. Since you've told me everything you know, I should also tell you about some doubts that I've been harboring for quite a while.
How so?
In the past, I thought that my father hired a bodyguard for me so that I wouldn't run away and get lost. However, there are plenty of capable mercenaries in the Corps of 30. Why did my father go out of his way to hire Dehya?
About that. Well, the Homayanis really needed bodyguards, so they reached out to the Blazing Beasts. Later, the Master told me that I was one of the best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards.
Hey, Smithy, what's up?
He offered me a pile of Mora, so I just signed on.
Well, but that didn't really answer my question. Just think about it. Why did my father specifically reach out to the Blazing Beasts?
Maybe the Corps of 30 just didn't have anyone available, or maybe someone recommended us. I've never given it too much thought. I think I get what you're saying. You'd think none of this was a coincidence.
Precisely.
At
first glance, nothing seemed strange or out of place. But
I think that's when you said
there
you
are
don't really
many
care, though.
parts of the story that
At least you got
don't
people that
actually
watch your
make any
channel, right?
sense.
So that's good enough for you.
If my father had always been in contact with Dakan al-Akmar, then it would make sense for him to bring Dehya into our house.
You mean the goal all along was to get Dehya to be your bodyguard?
No, that's too much of a stretch. I cut all ties with my father a long time ago. He has no control over my life anymore.
But that still doesn't rule out the possibility that your father has still been trying to influence your life without you knowing.
So, the Master was not likely an innocent victim in all of this?
That's what things are looking like at this point.
Sorry we put all this on you so suddenly, Dunyarzad.
It's okay, Paimon. I should actually be thanking you. Regardless of his reasons, if my father has truly been funding a violent group of mercenaries, then it's my duty to bring him back to reason.
But is that really the right thing to do? My father has committed many atrocities and deserves all the punishment that he has coming to him. I have zero sympathy for him. You may call me an ungrateful child, but my feelings will remain the same. However, the Homayani family has treated me with nothing but generosity and kindness. If we decide to investigate this further, we could end up implicating the entire Homayani family. I would be biting the hand that's fed me over all these years.
Yep.
Dehya.
It's alright, Dehya. If anyone were to ask, you could always just say that I'm the one who instructed you to get to the bottom of this.
You don't have to do that, my lady. I'm not conflicted because I'm afraid of taking responsibility. Besides, you're the one we should all be worried about right now.
Hey! It's still too early to give up hope! What was that thing about friendship again?
True friendship is built on trust.
Right, yeah, trust! You said that yourself, Dehya. Besides, there's no point on getting all riled up before we've confirmed all the facts.
Thank you, everyone. That makes a lot of sense. I guess I should always remember the trust that I've placed in people.
Yep.
In which case, my lady, could you ask the Master to come out and have a chat with us?
Sure thing. I also hope he'll be able to give us a logical explanation. Let's meet at the usual place then.
Usual place? Ah, right!
Alright, moving on. Annals of the Scarlet Sands. Wait for Dunyarzad at the usual place.
Take it easy.
Well, how's everybody enjoying their night? I know it's already like past midnight for me because I waited until 10 o'clock to start streaming for doing the Archon quest firsthand. Man, that's really late as hell, dude.
Thank you for coming, sir. Please allow me to introduce these two. This is the Traveler, and next to him is his travel companion, Paimon.
Ah, yes. My daughter has mentioned them from time to time. It's a privilege to finally meet them in person. But we may skip all the pleasantries for now. What is the important matter you wish to discuss with me today?
Well, we wanted to bring this transaction record to your attention. There's something on this record that we're all pretty curious about.
Dehya explains the issue to Shazman and admits her doubts to him.
So, that's what you found. Huh. Seems like I can't keep everything from you much longer.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like an explanation.
Well, it's a long and difficult story. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing.
Most likely not.
What I do know, though, Dehya, is that the truth will bring you no solace. If anything, it will likely cause you a great amount of anguish.
Wait, me?
Yes. I understand perfectly why you came to see me. And I am touched by your collective commitment to do the right thing. But knowledge always comes at a price. And sometimes, as they say, ignorance is bliss. Your father, Khaenri'ah, and I both believed that. Of course, you have the right to seek and learn the truth, but I must warn you. The facts of this matter may reduce everything you've built for yourself into sand, blowing in the wind. If you must proceed, then Khaenri'ah's heartfelt efforts will also fade into the wind like a fleeting mirage.
Ouch.
His heartfelt efforts? I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I follow. I've made it this far in life without a single drop of my father's support. I have my own ideals and ways of looking at the world, as well as people and causes that I've chosen to cherish and fight for. None of these things have anything to do with him. I came here today to support you as the head of the Homayani family. No warning will change my stance on that.
I understand. Then let me tell you a little story. Our family once needed to take a trip to the desert when Dunyarzad was just a baby. Along the way, we were attacked by bandits. They had superior numbers and quickly overpowered our bodyguards. When all seemed lost, a group of passerby Eremites lent us their support. Those Eremites were Khaenri'ah's brigade, Dekhan al-Ahmar. Khaenri'ah's men told me that the attackers were Eremite mercenaries, just like themselves. I was shocked. Why would Dekhan al-Ahmar go so far to save us and not spare the fellow Eremites?
Now I wonder.
Khaenri'ah was grinning and walked over to play with baby Dunyarzad. She was startled by his unfamiliar face and nearly started crying.
Really? I never knew.
He said that he had no particular reason to help us. He just took pity on us because he had a daughter about the same age. We started talking about our children, and I sensed that he was a devoted father. To repay his kindness, I hired his brigade to help out at our estate for a time, and offered everyone generous remuneration.
So, that's what happened.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost didn't recognize him the next time he came knocking on my door. The man I knew to be strong and healthy had been reduced to a shell of himself. He couldn't even walk anymore without his cane.
Damn.
So, what happened to him? He was perfectly fine when I left the brigade.
I'm not too sure myself. The only thing that didn't change was his cheery disposition. He said there was absolutely nothing to worry about and that he had gotten into a fight. That was all. He then suddenly asked me if Dunyarzad, now that she had grown, would need a bodyguard of her own. At the time, Dunyarzad was going through a particularly severe bout of her Elazar. There was no need for her to have a bodyguard when she could barely leave the house.
Oh.
But he kept coming back to the topic. Come on, it never hurts to be safe. How do you know a bodyguard won't come in handy one day? I was completely lost at first, until he recommended the Blazing Beasts, and in particular, a mercenary named Dehya.
So he was the one who recommended Dehya to you.
Out loud, but it was clear that he saw Deshret's relics as an evil group who would eventually corrupt every member in their ranks.
I see. Oh,
he was already beyond redemption, but he hoped that he would be able to detach his daughter from the vicious world of mercenary life. If Dehya could stay in my house and keep working as a bodyguard, then gradually her affinity for the desert would decrease, and she'd be able to leave her previous life behind.
And that's why you offered her such generous compensation?
Yes, but not just because of that. From the moment that he asked me for that favor, I also began to see Dehya as my own daughter. And that's also why I tried to persuade you to stay when you asked for permission to leave. I was willing to spend however much it took. Kusela saved my daughter and I all those years ago in the desert. I could never refuse him entrusting his daughter to me.
He was always like that, acting like he's oh so smart and self-righteous.
Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dehya's fees. I refused to take any mora from him, but he'd always send me funds anyway. Eventually, I just accepted them as a token of his gratitude. And that went on for a while until I received another letter from him a few years ago.
Wonder how that letter went.
The letter contained a request to help him buy food, weapons, medicine, and even explosive materials.
Oh.
Wait! Isn't that around the time that Dakan al-Ahmar started becoming more aggressive?
That's right. When I started to hear some nasty rumors, I became wary. I wanted to meet him face to face to discuss things. But by then, he was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had to guess, it's probably because he doesn't want to put Dehya at risk. That thought occurred to me as well. I figured that he probably came to me for help because he had nobody else to turn to. After some deliberation, I decided to send him some food and medicine. I turned down all his requests for explosives and weaponry. I am aware that even such a reduced gesture of support could lead to others coming to harm, but I could not simply reject his plea for help.
Understandable.
In the end, it probably was the wrong decision. I plugged my ears to the rumors and just chose a solution that made me feel least guilty about myself.
If you can, please tell me where he is now. None of the things he's doing right now make any sense if he's just trying to keep me from getting tangled up in his world.
Yeah.
If all he wants to do is steer clear of me, then maybe he shouldn't have brought me into this world in the first place.
Oh no. Dehya, please don't feel that way.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around any of his actions.
Probably another way.
Another way? I don't know. I knew him, and he was nothing more than a childish brute. I can't understand what's going through his head, but I guess you do have a point. We haven't uncovered the whole truth yet.
I don't know when.
We still need to figure out his exact actions and reasoning for these last few years.
Kinda wonder when we'll be able to do the Windblume event again. Probably like maybe second half. Like before the second half banners arrive, is my guess.
I'll do my best to help. Of course, anything between the two of you would need to be resolved between you and him alone. I don't know Kusela's exact whereabouts. Outside of supplying his brigade with some goods, I tried my best to avoid getting involved any further with him.
Fair.
However, there's a man on the list named Jawed. He used to be a mercenary in the desert and is now a member of the Corps of 30. He's responsible for supplying weapons and liaising with the Dakan al-Akhmar's merchant caravan. I think he should know Kusela's whereabouts. I've heard that he likes to have a few drinks alone and enjoy the cool wind at night outside the tavern. Maybe you'll be able to find him there.
Understood. Thank you,
So
sir.
night.
Then
I'll
and
stay
tavern.
and be with my father here. To be honest, I'm still a little dazed and haven't finished processing everything quite yet. My father has indeed done something wrong, but if I think about it, I'm also not sure if there was a right way to handle this problem. I feel like our only course of action is to turn everything we know over to the Corps of 30 and let them render judgment.
Yes. I am prepared to accept whatever verdict they choose. It's time to face my mistakes.
Oh boy. Man. What is a divan? Well, so at night, okay. So I gotta adjust the time. Oh, also achievements. Alright. So that should be the nighttime. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Who are you guys?
I know what you've been up to. Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps. Pretty bold, if you ask me.
Shh. Keep your voice down. How do you know all that? Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private. This place should do. Alright. Back to my question. How did you all
So we're
know
literally
about
behind this house.
Don't
or the tavern.
worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
Wait. There's no need to jump the gun. Let's talk this out. What are your terms?
So what's in it for you anyway, Mora?
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time, and Kusela took good care of me in the past. I weighed it in my mind, and I couldn't find a reason to turn the opportunity down. I wouldn't only be helping my benefactor, but I could also make some quick Mora.
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating Dakan al-Akhmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of Mora from my last run. You just give me a number, and I'm sure we can...
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
Yep.
All right, sheesh. But you gotta promise you'll put in some nice words for me later. They're always on the move. Here's the spot they were at the last time I made my delivery to the desert. Feel free to go have a look. I'm just telling you, though, it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
Sure. And then you can forget about any nice words from us.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
Really? And how do I know you're not leading us straight into a trap? Don't forget, you're the one with no bargaining chips.
All right, I get it. Why don't you go take a look, and if they're not there anymore, I'll try to figure out something else for y'all.
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And as for you, try to stick around the city until we get back. You don't want us to call the folks from the Corps and have them drag you back to the city.
No, keep him there. I'll just keep him there.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Make sure you stay. We're gonna go to the location of said location now. I think this is as close as I can get, so I might as well teleport from there. Well, I hope we're close to the end of the story, the story quest. We are I'm almost streaming for over 3 hours now. Probably like the first 2 hours would be me doing this, Archon quest, and then for the story quest, for Dehya story quest. I've been almost probably an hour now. Oh? Well, this is new.
Seems like we're in luck. That should be their camp right up ahead. Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves.
Wait, is Dehya again? Yep.
I'm here to see Kusela. Tell him to get out here.
Dehya, why are you here?
Buckle up! Haven't you all done enough?
Wave 2.
So are you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with
Well, we tore through them, so pretty easy.
No, she's so strong.
Enough fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far. Just bring Kusela to me. There's no use hiding him anymore. Did you understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull in some more?
Oh.
All right, everyone. Let's all just calm down for a second. Dehya. The boss can't come out and see you anymore. He died a long time ago.
Really?
What?
Oh.
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least that's
so he
what the old
passed
man
away?
wanted.
Damn.
When did he die? What happened to him?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
So is that when you guys started acting up?
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every last person in Deshret's Relics must pay in blood for what they did.
So that's why they turned on each other.
Let me start from the beginning. Dehya, do you know how the head of the Relics maintained order internally?
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes. But just those on their own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal. They called it a person's record. Regardless of whether they joined by their own will or were coerced, every person in Deshret's Relics were forced to leave a record of themselves at headquarters. Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable act, or their most immoral exploit, the record served both as a symbol of loyalty and the perfect material for blackmail.
So you mean...
That's precisely it. Every one of us have a record. Me, Bashar, Tikriti, and all the boys who grew up with Dehya and ended up joining our ranks. But you, Dehya, you were never asked to provide a record, were you?
I never even knew this was a requirement.
You were probably the only person in all of Deshret's Relics who didn't know about it.
Ever since you were born, Boss had been trying to shield you from this organization's sinister rules. Not only that, but he also banned all of us from committing any nefarious acts. He said he'd take care of the dues we had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person. What could he do? He was forced to go to headquarters again and again to account for missed dues and incomplete records. He'd come up with all kinds of excuses and get beaten up as a result.
Jeez.
We all knew he was doing that for you. He wanted to get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
And that's why he became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
So he literally went all in on literally trying to save or like try to protect Dehya from the brutal reality, and he paid the price for it.
But that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this, and I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle? When you left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went gray.
So, even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to headquarters. He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need, since the Khan al-Ahmar would soon be no more. His words made no sense to me. But that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well. But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us who knew exactly what had happened.
The boss can't have just died for nothing. Those heartless jerks at headquarters took him from us.
From that point on, the sole purpose of the Khan al-Ahmar became revenge. The big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters' strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end.
But Deshret's relics haven't been the only victims of your revenge.
There were people from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
We've suffered plenty of losses as well. To keep going, we need an enormous amount of supplies, from food and medicine to weaponry and explosives. All we can do is exchange our loot from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends. Thankfully, many people were willing to come to our aid. We were also able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles.
Hey, hello Creeper, welcome back. The power of the sinner was one of the same with
Deshret's relics have become
I guess so.
weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
Do you have any idea the amount of damage you've done?
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world. We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself.
Of this quest? No.
As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now, we want to see the story through to the end.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Dehya. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dehya? You want to go with them?
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
I'm on your side.
Paimon feels like we'd only regret it if we don't see this through to the end.
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is, I owe him this much.
Yep. Well, we're not done yet, since there's still more that we need to do. And apparently there's apparently a chest that I'm... Oh. Oh, there. So apparently I was missing this chest for some odd reason. I'm... Not now, scorpions. Should I go back in time? Right, sure. Oh, what? Really? Where's the opening? Oh, there we go.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Well, I do see the chest over here, so I might as well go ahead and claim it.
Time to go to work.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Now you're testing my patience.
Inazuma shines eternal!
We'll meet again.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Well, we've already got this chest here, so... Anyway, now we're on to... Oh, so that's why... Oh, I get it now. So that's the reason how we can complete this gate. So what you guys... So I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So there was this one random, like, doorway, like, in this area where I put that, like, that stamp there. It was a closed gate, and I was, like, wondering what this is for. Now I see where exactly how this gate can be opened. We have to do Dehya's character quest, or Dehya's story quest, as you'd like to call it, in order to do it. So that's where we need to go. Okay, I see. Yep, this is the place.
We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
So this is the place that we actually need to, you know. Oh. So we need Dendro too, so I think I'll bring in Eide as well.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Okay, so yeah, so now we know what this place really means. We really needed to do Dehya's story quest in order to unlock it. Well, that makes the more sense, so that I understand now. Alright. Oop.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed up in here. Don't know how many people they've got left, though.
Who cares? We'll round up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
Yeah. We'll know what they're really capable of once we've landed some hits on them. Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before, but their name means nothing now.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead. I've been here once before.
Enter the hideout. There's probably, how far can we go back? Okay, there's a block, okay. Now, another thing to mention. So her birthday is on, so Dehya's birthday is on April 7th. Okay.
Take it easy.
Illusion shattered!
Hey!
Busted.
This is order.
A new punching.
Look alive!
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha.
Order guide you. Rise!
Quietly now.
Nice.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Wait! They went charging ahead without checking for any traps!
Of course.
Hey, you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Well, now that things have come to this, seems we'll have to fight our way through.
Don't worry about us. We knew something like this could happen. Go and take a look around. There could still be another way through. Let's go! We can't let the boss down!
Let's check if there's another way! The sooner we can make it through to help them, the better!
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something. Let's try our luck with that mechanism.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's go!
The hell? Adjust the height on card the lights so it may be properly received. Oh, one of these ones. Interesting.
Shine
Hey.
down!
Busted. These are about to get done.
Commit it to memory!
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
There we go. Sincerity's facade.
I see everything!
Solidify!
Gloves off!
Gotcha.
I will have order.
Look alive! Ha!
So that's that one done. Oh, we got more of these. There we go. Oh, this looks like a gauntlet. I see the precious chest in the far end.
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side. But as a desert dweller, I suppose we should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Run? Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing.
And what's that?
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Let us draw our weapons! We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. They are but two, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory.
Cute.
Wave 1, charge! Eliminate them!
Gather! Busted!
Wave 1 done.
We're just getting started.
You're dead meat!
Now we'll meet again. Crumble!
There is no escape!
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
How do you guys all think that?
Rise!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Brothers! With me, this is where we'll prove our faith.
You all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive!
Talk to Dehya on how to respond. Alright.
The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us! This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat!
Yes! Keep fighting! There's no need to fear, and no need to back down! This is our last stand!
When the next wave comes, try to draw away their attacks. I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
Oh.
Get out of my way!
Come and face me, Mitchell! Ugh, so they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Michal. They fight like absolute madmen! No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more!
They ain't gonna stop you now. Uh-oh. Oh, he just got brutalized.
So, it would seem like this is the end.
Time to pay for everything you've done, Mitchell.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand, alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Hey, wait!
We were too late.
It's over. There's no more need to fight. But if you're still going to cling on to your so-called mercenary's pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, Dehya! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
Ah, there we go.
Let's go.
So just like that, we're finally able to get the special chest here. Uh-oh. Oops. So here we are.
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relics, and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple, and you all just show up on the other side instead. How are we supposed to figure out what you're after?
Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela?
Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering. Where's the records room? Answer me!
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
They probably
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean the one that got burned down? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk.
Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about.
He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room. He couldn't have possibly outrun us if he wasn't a fraud. And after that, Deshret's relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno.
Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
Records room. Actually, let me go talk to them real quick.
I've already told you everything I know. Can't you just leave me alone?
Okay. So this is the records room. And as he mentioned, everything has been burned down. Nothing but sand in its wake.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right?
Dehya.
Probably not.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
Got it. Everyone searches around the room.
Is this a cane? It must be the one that Dehya's father used.
Oh.
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Huh?
Cinematic cutscene time. Oh, wait. So it was a sword.
Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
Uh-oh.
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dehya has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dehya, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
I actually never
Dehya,
noticed.
You defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech. Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
Wow. That was good. The whole story was shared with the core of 30, which finally joined the investigation in the name of restoring order. The members of Deshret's relics were brought to justice, and the members of Dakan al-Ahmar turned themselves in to the authorities. The king that once belonged to Kusalela was given to Dehya as a part of her inheritance. Dehya was completely silent on the way back to Sumeru City. Jeez, that was quite the eventful character story quest. I liked it. That was nice. Another quest with a lot of family ties. Wow. Pretty great. That's pretty good. What do you guys think, chat? Though I'm literally the only one that's probably active.
What's this?
We got you some snacks and drinks.
You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up
And yeah, at least
tomorrow
there's
with
like
loads
28
of
people
money.
watching, but some of you guys seem to be shy and talking. But hey,
And Paimon
at least you
said
guys
that
are
she
still
would get
watching.
boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say. These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy.
It's really much, but you get the point.
This way you get something from the both of us for the price of one. Anyway, the point is that you should eat to your heart's content. You'll feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy. Dunyarzad will also be here shortly. She's already heard that we're back.
Aw, thanks you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know what to say. My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures. But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before.
Darn.
It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me.
Everything just happened so fast. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all. Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth, and nearly even shed tears for his sake.
Yeah.
We're hypocrites. All of us.
You should never question your true feelings, though.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Many people from the core of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dehya, you're looking quite down again.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
Once Paimon finishes telling the story, Dunyarzad begins to cry. It takes her
sorry.
some time
I really
to
should have
compose
controlled
them,
my emotions better.
for her to compose herself.
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
Dehya, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality. My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs.
This is such a very heartfelt, like, it really does feel like a heartfelt character story quest. This actually kind of hits pretty close to home.
It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug for your family.
Oh, my head hurts.
We'll come along too.
It's always more fun when everyone's together.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of me this entire time.
Oh, time to go to the Grand Bazaar to clear my head. Okay. I guess so.
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Hey! Aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue? You can still talk. Take revenge on us?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all in a fight? I just came here to give you something.
Surprised this man can still talk after he bit his tongue.
I'll be on my way to get myself up to the core after this. Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Ahmar's camp, hoping to alert them to your presence. But when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you probably got there after us.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities. Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave this box to me, and told me that it contained some of the old man's last possessions. Everything left in the camp will get confiscated, so I figured I should get this to you before the Corps could get their hands on it.
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
Yeah.
So this box contains everything that Dehya's father left behind. Huh. It feels lighter than expected.
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did with any Mora was spend it on things like drinks and meat. But let's see what's inside. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. Ugh, it kinda stinks.
Perhaps it's just been left unopened for too long.
A handwritten copy of a storybook. The paper's already yellowed, and it looks like it's about to fall apart. It was against the Academia's rules to possess books for personal use. If he was going to break that rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
That probably means this was really important to him.
Yeah.
And here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated. Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons, some round iron tiles, a wooden toy puppet, a wool scarf, which from the looks of it probably belonged to a woman, and a hair clip? Why are these things here?
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. He probably saw this
I was
box
the
as
last one
some
to say
kind of
something.
personal
Yeah.
trash heap and
Well, yeah,
dumped any and
yeah,
everything
Creeper, you were
in
the last
there.
one to say something since most of the chat were pretty like silent while watching.
2 empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would leave behind?
Probably not.
There's something in the bottle!
Oh, you're right. All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dehya. It's a letter for me?
You don't need to read it out loud.
It's all right. I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some important things that he wanted to say. Or at least record down.
My condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun. Guess I don't have many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone.
Yep.
You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute. It's probably Idrisi's fault.
Taking
He
away
was
my
never up to any good.
Can you believe this guy? He can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that I was never your father to begin with.
Wait, seriously?
Wait, what?
Really?
Surely, he must be joking, right?
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over the entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands. It was you.
I do like the shifting in perspective with these two NPC kids here, or like this one kid in the fodder, to kind of makes you think that it was like Dehya when she was a child, and you can just try to immediately fantasize or picture the entire story from there. So I like that. I like that perspective.
You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
Yes.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice. I was their most esteemed leader, after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle. Anyway, Dehya, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
Oh, the fading out. Damn, that's a good edit.
That's the end of the letter. In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child.
But isn't that also a good thing?
I suppose. Or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Yeah.
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me. I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold. And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you end up finding any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information for you.
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
Yeah, definitely also don't want to see his efforts go to waste.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky. Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
Yep. Yep. We'll never know. We're too parental. Yeah. And that's it. That's it. We're done. We have completed the entire Dehya story quest. Man, we've actually gone through quite some time. So, and I guess just like that, I guess that's definitely where I'm going to go ahead and call off today's live stream for that. So, oh god, Anon dripped. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end off today's live stream. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching the 3.5 launch live stream of me covering the new Archon quest as well as doing the Dehya story quest. If you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 600 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams and videos. Definitely means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, your evening, your afternoon, regardless of what time period you are watching this. I hope you guys will be able to stay safe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of 3.5 for you guys. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow, because I will be covering the 3.5 Spiral Abyss reset tomorrow. Most likely I'm thinking about doing this on this afternoon, so yeah. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you guys all so much for sticking around for covering the Archon quest and helping me reach a new record on the live count. And I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out.